Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Know Your Dog Characters, a series from your very own Good Game, everybody. Previously, we looked at Underlord, and guess which hero we'll be talking about today. If you would have said Viper, you're correct. As you can see, it's a ranged carry, disabler, durable, and initiator kind of hero, and has these amazing abilities, namely poison attack, Nethertoxin, Nethertoxin, Corrosive Scheme, Nosedive, Viper Strike, Viper Strike. Now, let's begin to talk about Poison Attack. Shortcut key is Q. It's an auto-cast and unit targeted ability. It only affects enemy units. Magical type damage. It does not pierces through spell immunity and can also be dispelled. It simply adds an effect to its attack, applies a stacking movement speed slow, and magic resistance reduction, and deals damage over time. Stacks up to 5 times. Wow, cool. As you can say, duration is for 4 seconds. Damage per second starts at 4, goes up to 16 at level 4. So each level it goes up by 4 more damage. Movement slow starts at 6%, goes up to 12% at level 4. Each level it goes up by 2% more. Damage resistance starts at 4%, goes up to 10% at level 4. Each level it goes up by 2% more. Maximum stacks is 5, armor reduction is 1, building damage by 40%, bonus maximum stacks by 3%, cast point is 0 seconds, cooldown is 0, mana cost is 24. And these numbers from maximum stacks onto mana cost remain same throughout. Let's talk about Nethertoxin. Shortcut is W. It's a one target ability, magical type damage. It does not pierce through spell immunity. It simply releases a Nethertoxin at the targeted area. Units in that area take an increasing damage over time. Disables passive for affected units. Minimum damage per second starts at 15, goes up to 30 at level 4. Each level goes up by 5 more damage per second. Maximum damage per second starts at 50, goes up to 125 at level 4. Each level it goes up by 25 more damage. Maximum DPS duration is 4 seconds, radius is 400, duration starts at 6.5 seconds, goes up to 8 seconds at level 4. Each level it goes up by 0.5 more duration. Cast point is 0.2 seconds, cooldown is 14 seconds, mana cost is 85, and they remain same throughout. Now let's talk about corrosive skin. No shortcut key, no surprise here. That's a passive ability. Magical type damage, it does not pierce through spell immunity and can also be dispelled. It simply exudes an infectious toxin, damages and slows attack speed of any enemy that damages it in 1400 radius, increases resistance to magic, stacks with other magic damage resistance resources. Duration is for 4 seconds. Attack slow starts at 8, it goes up to 32 at level 4. Each level goes up by 6. 8 more. Attack slow. So 8, 16, 24, 32. Magic resistance starts at 10%, it goes up to 25% at level 4. Each level it goes up by 5% more. 10%, 15%, 20%, 25% at level 4. So damage per second starts at 8, it goes up to 32 at level 4. Each level it goes up by 8 more damage. So damage per second and attack slow is really exact same. One slows it and it makes more damage. So the board goes up by 8 more than previous below. Maximum range radius is 1400 and remains same throughout. Nosedive is our next ability that we'll be talking about. Shortcut is D. It's a point target ability. Magical type damage. It does not pierces to spell abilities. Simply Viper slams into ground. Disarms each enemy in 500 AoE for 4 seconds. Or affecting everyone in 1200 AoE with corrosive skin. Or cannot be used while lashed or rooted. So if Ray and then it can do this. It's pretty cool. Cooldown is 20 seconds, mana cost is 75, and they remain same throughout. So pretty effective if you ask me. Now, its next ability is a Viper Strike. Shortcut keys are. It's a unit target ability, only affects enemy units. Magical type damage. It does not. It does. Uses to spell immunity and cannot be dispelled. It simply slows the targeted enemy's movement, attack speed. Movement speed and attack speed deals poison damage over time. Slowing effect reduces over duration of the poison. So slowing effect reduces over duration of this poison effect. Duration is for 5 seconds. Damage per second starts at 80, goes up to 160 at level 3. Each level it goes up by 40 more damage per second. And duration is for 5 seconds. Quite a lot of damage if you ask me. Movement slow is by minus 40%, goes up to minus 80% at level 3. So each level it goes up by minus 20%, or rather, 20% less even for them, more or less. Arrive slow, by minus 40 goes up to minus 80 at level 3. Each level it goes down by 20 more. Slow. Cast point is 0.3 seconds. LPCZ. And this is all from today. I hope to see you all in our next episode. But before we do so, let's talk about, let's describe Viper Strike a bit more poetically, and I quote, once used to slay his sadistic summoner, the most powerful of Nether Drake, infection spreads through the veins of those foolish enough to cross a Viper. Wow. So this is it. That was all from today. I hope to see you all in the next episode where we'll be talking about another hero from the slot. Until then, be good to yourself and everyone around you, both in game and in out game. Last but not least, good game, everybody. Good game.